Bonjour. You've learned how to use reflexive verbs with me, te, se, nous, and vous, but there's another group we call non-reflexive. So it's very important to know that not all verbs can have these extra pronouns and be reflexive. The rule is when an action is done to another subject, the verb is not reflexive. Here's some examples. Je me couche. I'm the one going to bed. I'm putting myself to bed. Je me couche. Je couche mes enfants, however, is I'm doing the action to my children, putting them to bed. There's a reflexive pronoun here, but here it's not necessary because it's being done to somebody else. Second example, je me coupe les cheveux. The ciseaux are in my hand and I'm cutting my own hair. Je coupe les cheveux de mon frère. The action is being done to somebody else, not reflexive. Let's do some more examples. Read each pair and decide which need reflexive pronouns and which do not. Appeler and s'appeler, to call and to call oneself, literally. Ma meilleure amie s'appelle Marie-France. She calls herself. Marie-France appelle son chat. She calls her cat. Not reflexive. Réveiller, se réveiller. À 7 heures, and les autres enfants de la famille. At the end of the sentence, we see a time, and here we see people. Therefore, this one is going to be reflexive, and this one won't. So, nous nous réveillons à 7 heures, but we wake the other kids up in the family. Nous réveillons les autres enfants. Amuser, s'amuser. To amuse oneself, to have fun. Le soir, toute la famille. Le bébé. So here we've got someone who's being amused. Therefore, we'd say, le soir, toute la famille amuse le bébé. Entertains the baby. Baby, we could say. And le bébé s'amuse. Amuses itself, entertains himself in the kitchen. Promener and se promener. Both mean to walk in English, but which would we use in French? L'après-midi, maman, and maman. Think about it for a minute, how you'd answer those. And we would say, maman promène les enfants, because she's walking the kids, and maman se promène. She's going for her walk by herself, doing the walking herself. So, promène and se promène. Let's do one more. Coucher and se coucher. À 10 heures du soir, les moissons, the moisson family. À 10 heures du soir, les moissons, leurs enfants. Take a second and decide. Coucher and se coucher. And we would say, à 10 heures du soir, les moissons se couchent. They put themselves to bed. And the second, the parents, couchent leurs enfants. Alors, once again, if we've got the action being done to someone else, we are using non-reflexive verbs, no pronouns necessary. But if the action is done to oneself, we'll use me, te, se, nous, and vous. Allez, c'est tout. Merci.